increasingly star-studded lineup for a club that became a benchmark for the very rest of Serie A back in June, July and August. Meantime, Bologna ending what's probably the most extraordinary of seasons, comfortably away from danger. Sinisa Mihajlovic. You remember he replaced Pippo Inzaghi, who will be back in Serie A this season with Benevento. Sandro Tonali, one of the big recruits of the summer. Only recent years, a club fighting the odds perhaps, but seemingly with a perfect match. Joined Bologna back at the start of 2020 from Atalanta. And there a shot that fizzes wide from Soriano.
Yeah, what a good start from Bologna. Pressing the ball high up the field, winning it back 2 or 3 times. Benacer tries to play it from the back.
Kessie, whose partnership with Benacer was absolutely key to the form of Milan after the restart. Now Palacio to Barrow. Bright, and although they're swapping over again now with Kier and Gabbia. Milan fullback, now Rebic. Here's Hakan, tracked by Danilo. A little bit of now. Mihajlovic in charge of Milan for that change and stick with Pioli. Ibrahimovic, wonderful turn, just narrowly wide. Just a little glimpse of what he's capable of.
Well, I was talking about Calabria against Barrow. Calabria wins the ball off Musa Barrow here. That started the attack, and then the combination play between Ibrahimovic and Calabria.
Theo Hernandez. And that's Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Another flowing piece of football from Milan.
Well, that's Milan.
Historically, neither of these clubs has sparkled on the opening day. Mussolini, Ibrahimovic, Theo Hernandez, and now Rebic. Refs let it go. It's Rebic. It's blocked by Tomiyasu. And the flag's up anyway, I think.
Yeah, Rebic looked to be quite some way offside. When
sending tickets to members of the medical profession, those who've been working so hard in recent months. Dominguez here gets a yellow.
Yeah, Rebic.
To Turin. That's a dangerous ball in. And inevitably, Ibrahimovic was among those attacking it.
I think an offside has been given here. Ball came in.
Side Benacer. And teeing it up here with Dominguez. Unleashing.
Enough to knock him over, but
Ibrahimovic had started a run. Would have been tracked by De Silvestri anyway, I suspect, but Ibrahimovic down now. Free just to play that, but nonetheless you'll take the point that it's allowed Milan to come into this off the back of a proper competitive encounter. Trying to pull away and find some space. This is Kessie, and it opened up for him rather nice. And Ibrahimovic, the 2 scorers last week, combining, and Benacer incredibly unable to react. Thrashes it at Kier. Miroslav Taniga did a great job in the interim, but referee's coming across here. He's going to produce a card for this.
Well, this is always a difficult one under the current laws of the game. I think he wins the ball, but he goes in very aggressively, goes to ground. His studs are probably shit.
Hernandez. Ibrahimovic waiting for the cross. There it is! And inevitably, Zlatan Ibrahimovic first off the mark for Milan. What a rip-roaring start for the Rossoneri.
Yes, it's a great header from Ibrahimovic, but what a ball it was from Theo Hernandez. He had an easy pass out to Rebic. He didn't want to use that. He knew the more dangerous ball would be that one whipped into the box. And as soon as he left it...
And now he's on the charge. Feeding Rebic, swept away by Danilo.
And almost...
De Silvestri's well up as well. And that's Orsolini coming in, just glanced away in the nick of time by Milan. Offering an angle, here's Castillejo. No. The end of the first half in the first match. But Milan with the inevitable headline maker. The man with 2 number 1s on his back now. And here is Salmakers. And there was Ibrahimovic and Skorupski, strong and still but firm. Well played.
I w lipcu. Benacer. I gdzie był faul? Przed polem karnym. Kontroluj to. Otrzymał instrukcję od pana Federico Lapen. No i Zlatan rusza. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! Kto się spodziewał, że może to się zakończyć inaczej? Zadowoleni lekarze, pielęgniarki, pracownicy służby zdrowia na trybunach San Siro. Grupową Ligi Europy, żeby tę Romę wyprzedzić. Uwaga, Zlatan! Z kłopotami Skorupski. Davide Calabria chroni piłkę, Benacer faulował.
To his left, Ibrahimovic on a hat-trick away from Skorupski and failing amazingly to find the target. He's human.
Great little flick from Sal.
Palacio joined in the middle by Sensone. Is Barrow smacked it against Gabbia.
And again, I think he tucked his arms in, Gabbia.
He's gone central. Barrow, that's clever. Soriano. Barrow taking up a great position, and Barrow second half. Milan in control. And Benacer. Might be a little bit more about game management here for Milan now.
Ma come gioca?
Duarte
Ma come posso giocare?
with Salamakas. And his shirt held by Calabria there. Milan, who have had Pepe Reina leave the club. Card coming out here, and it was Tomiyasu with Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, Ibrahimovic.
Teo Hernandez! Fabulous effort, which Skorupski tips over. Olsen now, Palacio with him. Skov Olsen works the angle. Donnarumma makes a fine stop. Releases the birthday boy, Ante Rebic. And
For Milan. Here he is again. It's certainly got to be a yellow card for Senso.
looking upwards at a possible European place. Milan have